Hello, was at sixth graders. This video is the part 2, second lesson of the aesthetics lesson. Okay. Now, last week, we talked about this question, what is beauty? Okay. Do you remember you looked at the 3 photos of different people? And we did exercise of drawing the pond and the pine tree from 3 different views. Okay? And we came up with the answer to that question, didn't we? Okay. The answer was, well, it depends on who's looking at it. Okay. And so we learned not to have a closed mind about other people's opinion or feelings. Do you remember that lesson? Okay, today we're going to try to answer this question right here. What is art? Okay. Well, why art? Why do we have to have art? Okay. Now, to begin with, I want you to imagine a world without art. What would disappear? Well, you're right. A lot of things. Okay? For example, if you go to the grocery stores, you probably will not see all these ads and packages in different colors. Everything will be in the white packages or container that just has a brand name and the product's name. Wouldn't that be so boring to go shopping that way? For example, another example is your clothing that you're wearing. Okay, if there's no designers, the fabric designer, the clothing designers, everybody will be wearing just a boring thing, maybe a gray shirt and pants, and the whole world will end up looking like a big prison. Or if you open the book, you cannot find any illustrations. If you watch the movies, there's no costumes in it. Okay? There will be no museums whatsoever. And the most devastatingly, Mrs. Lee will have no job. That would be really bad. Okay? So, we live in a world that's full of art. We're surrounded by art and art projects. So I have another question here for you, the second question. What do you do when you have an extraordinary experiences or the very exciting or very sad day? What would you do as your reaction? Okay? Maybe some of you keep journals. You like to write about it. Okay? Maybe some of you would like to just talk about it, just gather people around and make a big speech out of it. Or some of you act really fast and start dancing around right there. Or maybe you just start singing because you're so happy. Okay? There's all kinds of different ways to express your emotions and feelings. And art is one of them. Art helps us to express our feelings or ideas or opinions, even the political opinions. Okay. Now I want you to look at this painting right here. Let me see if I can get that. Okay, here we go. This is painted by Pablo Picasso, the famous artist from Spain, in 1937. Now, when Picasso painted this, his country was going through a Spanish war. Okay? And Picasso did not like war at all. He thought, oh, it's not worth killing each other. This is just miserable. Let's just stop it. Okay? So this painting, it's titled Guernica. This is actually a large painting. Okay? It shows like screaming horses and dying people. Okay? And by painting this, Picasso expressed his political opinion, which is anti-war opinion. Now I want you to look at this second painting right here. This one is painted by an artist named Marc Chagall. He's Russian. This painting is titled The Birthday, painted in 1915. Okay. Marc Chagall was a very successful artist ever since he was young. And he just got married to this beautiful lady named Bella, and this is his birthday. So they're having birthday party celebration. And he's so happy, and he started to float. Have you ever felt that happy and you feel like you're floating around? And this is the happy scene right here. He painted all about it. Okay. Now, at this point, I want you to participate in the activity that I have prepared. But I cannot do this on the video because I'm making this YouTube video by myself, and I actually need 4 volunteers. You can decide to do this in your classroom or with your family at home. I said 4 volunteers, but if you don't have enough people, you can get 3 people, 2 people, or if you're all by yourself, you can just take care of it all by yourself. That's fine with me. Okay, so I have here a board that shows 4 letters, A, B, C, and D. Okay, I want each volunteer to pick a letter. Okay, just 1 letter for each person. Don't fight over it, just pick one. If you're doing this all by yourself, you just pick all 4 letters. Okay. All right, now I'm going to show you what each letter person is assigned to. Now I'm going to ask you to be a good actor or actress. You have to act out this emotion. Okay, here it goes. Okay, a person who picked A, can you laugh as loud as you can? Okay, that's your acting. Letter B, say thank you from the bottom of your heart. Just imagine like somebody saved your life and you're so grateful. Letter C, cry your soul out. Letter D, get mad. Okay, take your turns and act it out. Pause the video, do the activity, and come back. Okay. All right. How did you feel? Did you feel free? Doesn't it feel good to express what you're thinking? Unfortunately, in the history of in the human history, there are some period, or even today, some areas, people are very restricted to express their opinions or feelings. Okay, if they say something, what they want to say or how they're feeling, some people get arrested or even get thrown into the prison, or in the worst case, they might get killed. Okay, so we are very grateful, okay, that we live in this era and in a free country where people can express our opinions freely. Okay, so let's answer this question right here again. What is art? Why do we have art? What do you think? What is your answer? Let me tell you my answer. Okay. Why do we have art? It's to express ourselves. It's to give joy to the world. It's to elevate human souls. Yeah. The little drawing from the granddaughter makes the grandparents really happy and makes their day. So that's what the art is all about. Okay, so keep drawing, keep painting, keep creating your art. Okay. At the end, I want to show you this line and pattern chart. Okay, this is the pattern chart. And this is the different kinds of line. And I just want to make a point that even the small patterns and simple lines have power to express the feelings hidden in it. For example, look at this line, okay? Smooth curved line looks very gentle and soft compared to that one, okay? That one seems more speedy, even more like a little bit more angry, more decisive, okay? See the difference, okay? See, all these lines can express different feelings in it. Now, I showed you this because this has something to do with a next week project, okay? And we're using lines and patterns to create an artwork. And also, I'm introducing you the German artist named Albrecht Dürer. He's old. He's been dead for a long, long time. Okay? So look forward to it. And this is it. This is the end of this week's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay? I'll see you next week. Bye.